Okay, this is our first interview for Aashir. He's about to turn 4 years old, and we've decided we wanted to leave him some memories of mom and dad to think about as we get older and he gets older. So, that said, tell me about the day you found out you were going to be a mom for the very first time, and then what it was like to hold Aashir on that very first September 3rd.
Well, we had just decided that we were going to have more children, so I had actually bought some pregnancy tests just because I was so excited that we had finally decided that we were going to add more children to our family. And you were at work, and I just got this feeling. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just because I was just so excited, but I had broken out a little bit, and I just thought something is different. And I took a test, and I saw 2 lines, and I was shocked. I was shocked, but my heart was racing. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was all those dreams as a little girl wanting to be a mom. It had suddenly come true, and I was just so much joy, excitement, nervousness, all at the same time. It was an interesting pregnancy. I had a really bad morning sickness, and then he surprised us by coming 5 weeks early. So I was just anxious the entire day. But when he finally came, since he was 5 weeks early, the nurses didn't immediately hand him to me. So I just sensed this huge sense of relief when he was finally in my arms and he was okay and everything was okay. The past 8 months had finally, come to reality, but it was just a sense of relief that he was okay, and then just an immense sense of joy that he was mine.
Tell me just one memory, and I know there's a lot of them, but one memory with Aashir that you'll always tell his wife and his kids, and remind him about when he's over for Sunday dinner.
Gosh, there are so many, and I document so many on Facebook. I love the video of him singing "If All of the Raindrops Were Lemon Drops and Gumdrops," and in his little diaper in the bathroom, naked, singing the song. This past year of him being 3, just the big words that he uses, like actually and delicious and of course and definitely, and his expressions, it's always, "I love you so much, Mom." It's just that zest and passion for life. I don't know that it's necessarily one memory, but it's just who he is and how passionate he is and just all that emotion bottled up inside him and how he exhibits that every day that he's living.
Since we had 2 older kids before we actually started our own family and what that was like, what do you think Aashir's special gift to our family has been?
I always say that his name was his before we knew it. And it's the definition of Aashir. It's Arabic. It means living life, and Rais means captain or leader. And he is, in his own right, the captain of our family. He makes sure that our worlds revolve around him. He shows us leadership. He shows us that breath for life every day. He's really renewed our family and brought us all together. He was the first sort of common thread for everyone. And I think for years to come, he'll show and demonstrate that and give that gift to our family over and over again.